You're live.
Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome to another Wednesday night call. So tonight, I just made it up actually, so I don't know if this will work or not, and it might be really hard, but hopefully not, and we're in it together if it is. But it changes it up. So we're going to do, it's basically like 6 minutes of work at a time. But we're going to do a minute of core exercise into 30 seconds of a bit of like a lower body glute exercise, and continue that 4 times around, and then have a rest. And then we've got 4 rounds tonight. So for example, the first one we're going to crunch. So we'll do a minute of a crunch, and then the glute exercise is either a squat or a glute bridge that we'll do for 30 seconds. And then we're going to go straight into a minute of a dead bug, then straight into the squat or the glute bridge again for 30 seconds, into a toe tap, and do that for the round. Obviously, I'll say it as we go. But my timer, I don't know if you can see this on the on your like screens. With how it works, I can only do like 90-second blocks. Like, so we've got the minute core exercise and the 30-second like glute exercise. At the time, I couldn't do a minute, then 30 seconds, and then have it repeat like that. So I put it here if you can see it as well, and I will try. Actually, then I can't see it. Shit. I'll put it here so me and James can see it. But after a minute, I will keep an eye on this. If I keep looking at this, it's what after a minute, I'll say right onto the glute exercise, and yeah, it will be that. So, like I just said, crunch to start into either a squat or a glute bridge, and then each glute exercise is going to stay the same for each round. So you know, after every core exercise, you're going to be doing. You can alternate. You don't have to do squat for all of them. You could do squat, glute bridge, or glute bridge for all of them, however you want. Obviously, if you just squat, then you have to stand up, so then it's a little bit more exercise involved. So yeah, and then we'll have a minute or a minute and a half rest in between each round, depending on how hard it is. So when we're ready, let's get this started. Anna, you have to keep an eye on this clock as well, okay? So after a minute, we go.
Is it easier or harder after a minute?
Well, it goes core, then glute. So when we're ready, we're going to do a minute of crunching. So you got music ready? Right, in 10 seconds, we're going to crunch. So you can have your feet on the floor or legs in the air like this, completely up to you, however you fancy. 2, 1, and just crunch. A whole minute. So really focusing on form, not just trying to get in as many reps as possible. Keep the shoulders off the floor. And really squeeze that belly to pull yourself up. Well done. And that's us halfway through this first 60 seconds. So in 30 seconds, we're going to glute bridge or squat.
So rest no?
No.
Oh, what?
Have you listened to that whole 5-minute speech I did about what we're doing? Well done. 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and glute bridge or squat. Nice. And then after this, we're going to go straight into a dead bug for a minute. Really squeeze those glutes, drive up through your heels. Well done. Three, 2, 1, and into dead bug. So arms and legs in the air, head on the floor, and then dropping that opposite arm and opposite leg. Well done. Really push that back into the ground. Squeeze that belly. Well done. Well done. Good job, team. Your quads. This is a core exercise.
Time. Oh no, it's not. Wrong. Everyone glasses on.
15 seconds, and then either a squat or a glute bridge again.
It might be a core exercise. There's my quads. Oh, God. Shooting through.
Well done. 3, 2, 1, and squat or glute bridge. Nice.
What are you doing with the other one?
Huh?
What's that one?
And after this, we are going to toe tap, so back onto our backs in 10 seconds.
3,
2,
1, go.
so legs in tabletop, and then just gently drop those toes to the floor. Well done. A whole minute, okay? So slightly longer than we're used to. So really nice, slow and controlled. Push that back into the ground and really squeeze these abdominals.
I'll squeeze too hard. Oh, God. I can actually feel abs working. What's going on here?
Oh, that's good.
There's a layer of fat on that protects them. My York is ripped.
Well done, everyone.
I can't wait for 6 hours to do this on the floor in Lanzarote.
Good job. Keep it going. Well done. Come on, team. And go. Glute bridge or squat. That's exactly on 30 seconds. Quite impressive. Well done. After this, we're going to go into bicycle crunch, and then that's the final one for this round, okay? Really driving up, work those glutes,
2, 1.
and bicycle. So again, nice and controlled, gently lowering that opposite arm and opposite leg, squeezing that belly the whole time, pushing that back, that bum into the ground. Well done. And then just the squat or the glute bridges, and then you get a little rest. Well done. 30 seconds to go. I did ask you if you wanted to design tonight's core, and you said no.
No,
This
you
is
asked
your
me if I
core.
wanted to lead it. There's a difference.
And design.
It's half an hour of sleeping tigers and I've...
Good job. 10 seconds left. 5, 3, 2, 1, and final squat or glute bridge. Well done. Good job. 20 seconds. 10. 3.
2, 1.
Nice. Right, little rest. So next round, hopefully you've all got the gist of it now. We're going to do mountain climbers, and then the glute exercise we're going to do is a single leg raise. So on our side, we're just going to do single leg raises, and we're going to alternate each time, okay? So we've got mountain climbers, shoulder taps, toe touches, so when we're crunching up and then trying to reach up our legs for our toes, and then a leg raise. So you've got 30 seconds. So grab a drink. Would you like some drink?
Oh, no, my front. That wasn't needed.
And then onto our fronts, into that hand plank position, ready for our mountain climbers.
It's better, it'll be 6 minutes of break.
I literally just told you exactly all the exercises, so it's not my fault you weren't listening.
I was getting the music ready.
Right, 10 seconds. So everyone get ready to go. Nice mountain climbers. In 3,
2, 1.
and let's go. So nice and slow, okay? Really hold that nice, strong hand plank position. Good. Squeeze that belly, squeeze those glutes together. halfway through this. Squeeze that belly. Try not to rock side to side.
Halfway there.
Good. 10 seconds. And then we're going to go onto our side for a single leg raise. 3, 2, 1, and down we go. Onto our side. A nice straight leg as high as we can, not dropping it all the way to the floor. Well done. Squeeze those glutes. Good. Now we're going to go shoulder taps next. In 5,
3,
2,
1.
so back into that hand plank position. Nice and strong. Have your feet slightly wider if you want. And then touching that opposite shoulder, that alternate hand. Squeeze that belly. Well done. Try not to rock like this, okay? Good. Seconds to go. Well done. 15 seconds. Good. And in 5 seconds, we're going to single leg raise again, okay? So alternate leg, and let's go. Then after this, we're going to go into our little toe reaches. So legs straight up in the air. And we're going to crunch up and try and slide our legs straight up to our toes. 8 seconds. 3,
2, 1.
and into our toe reaches. So legs nice and straight. Lifting our shoulders off the floor, and we're going to crunch up. And then not resting our shoulders back onto the floor. Well done. Good. Really squeeze that belly. Pull yourself up as high as you can. Well done. Good job. Squeeze that belly. Nice job.
Halfway there.
15 seconds. Come on, team. 5 seconds. Do one more. Nice. Right, into that leg raise. Ooh.
Oh, I've done the wrong leg.
What do you mean? You haven't done the same leg the whole time.
No, I'm 3, aren't I? Yeah, I know. I've done my second first.
And then we're going to go into leg lowers or leg raises, whatever you want to call them next. Basically, they're both because you raise the legs up and down. 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
And let's go. So lying on our backs, you can have your hands slightly under your bum for a little bit of support. Legs up in the air, and then squeeze that belly and push that back into the ground. And lower those legs nice and slowly. Just before we get to the bottom, nice and slowly control back up, okay? Well done. Good job. Remember to breathe, please. Nice. Well done, everyone. 20 seconds. And then that's round 2 done after the final leg raises. We're halfway. Not so bad. Come on, 5 seconds. One more. Nice. And then into your final leg raise. Good. Go on, everyone. 10 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Nice, a minute rest. So next round, the glute exercises. The first two we're going to do as on, well, pick whichever side you want to start with. We're going to do clams, and then we're going to do, I don't know what it's called, just I wrote it out, but it's not. A bit like our legs in tabletop on our side. We're going to push our heel away and then pull our knee into our chest. And then we'll obviously do the other two on the other side. And then the core exercises, we've got plank. Side plank, which we'll do 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other side. Bird dog, which we've done before. So we're on all fours and then alternating that opposite hand and leg out like this. And then scissor kick. So a bit like our leg lowers, but we'll do alternate legs. And then we've really got one round left. So, right, 10 seconds. And we're going to start with a nice 60-second plank. In 5, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Come on, team. Well done. Pull that belly button in, squeeze those glutes. Good job. Well done. Nice. Halfway, 30 seconds to go. Well done, everyone. 20 seconds.
Halfway there.
Well done. Final push, 10 seconds. You can do it. And 5, 3, 2, 1, and climb. So, keep those ankles together. And opening that knee as wide as you can. Nice. Then in 15 seconds, we're going to side plank. Five seconds.
3,
2,
1.
1, and side plank. So 30 seconds on whichever side you're starting on, and then we will swap sides. Really try and pull those hips up. Make sure you're in a nice straight line. Well done. Halfway through this side. Come on. 8 seconds. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and swap. Good job, everyone.
Halfway there.
15 seconds, halfway through. Well done. 5, 3, and down. And we're going to climb on this side. Good. So in 20 seconds, we're going to go into bird dog. So that might have a different name.
Hey, a bird man.
Opening that knee as wide as you can, but don't let those hips roll backwards, okay? Really use that glute.
3, 2,
1, and let's go. So onto all fours. Make sure you're not going to kick anything behind you. And then opposite arm to opposite leg. Stretch out and hold, and then lower back to the ground, and then swap sides. So try and keep everything really nice and balanced, okay? Well done. Good job. 30 seconds. Stretching out as long as you can.
Halfway there.
Good. 10 seconds. And then back onto the side you originally started doing the clams on. One more. And onto our sides. And then we're just going to pull that leg into our chest and kick it out. Back in and out. Really squeezing that glute, okay? Don't let it drop and touch the floor. Good. Then we're going to go into our scissor leg lowers.
3,
2,
1.
nice. So onto our backs. And off we go. So switching legs. Again, nice, slow and controlled, okay? Really squeezing, same time.
What?
Same time.
I do the same. What do you mean at the same time? That's as far as it goes up, mate. That ain't
Look
going.
at my legs, they're quite
Wait, if I could get them up there,
okay.
I'd run a bit quicker. You're distracted me.
Sorry. I'm shut up.
You look up, down.
Nice and controlled, okay? So squeeze that belly. Make sure that it's your core that's doing all of the work and the stability here, okay? Good.
Very strong. Rings very strong.
5 seconds, and then final glute exercise. And let's go.
There's a lot of moving parts in this week. Right?
Sorry. You can do next week if you're going to moan.
I'm busy.
Well done, right? 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Nice. Final round. So, we're going to do sit-ups for a minute. Then we're going to do Supermans as our 30-second exercise, more for our lower backs. Then we're going to do Russian twists as the second core exercise. And then we're going to do glute bridge pulses. So we're going to stay up in that glute bridge and then just do little kind of like hip thrusts. And then toe taps to the side, so laying on our backs and then working those obliques, just going side to side. And then we're going to do the Superman again. And then we're going to do a hollow hold as the final core exercise.
Why are you laughing?
Because I know that you don't like them. And then back into the glute bridge pulse. And then you are done. So hopefully it's not been so bad. What, hollow hold? I know you don't like them. Right, 10 seconds and we're going to sit up.
Just checking there wasn't 2 minute
So,
challenge again.
3, 2, 1, and sit up. Squeeze that belly, pull yourself up. Nice. Well done, everyone. Good job. Nice. 15 seconds. And then we're going to Superman. Five seconds. One more. And then onto our fronts. And we're going to keep our forehead on our mat or we're facing the floor and lift those arms and legs up. Really squeeze those glutes, squeeze those shoulders. Well done. So lifting up as high as you can, nice strong hold. Lengthen yourself out, really pull yourself up.
3, 2,
And into Russian twist. So into that nice V-sit position. And then we're just going to twist side to side. As far around as we can. Well done. Try to keep that whole trunk nice and still. Good job. 30 seconds. Good. 15 seconds. And then we're going to glute bridge pulse. 5 seconds. 3. Right, and glute bridge pulse. So push up into a nice strong glute bridge. And then just small pulses for every time, really pushing up through your glutes and really squeezing them together, okay? Well done. Good. Squeeze those glutes. Nice, so dropping down, and then we're going to go into our side toe taps. Reaching around as far as you can, okay? Trying to crunch up, so you're really squeezing that core to pull yourself up, and then using it to reach around as far as you can. If you need to have a little reset, sit back up, and then go again. Well done. And then back into a Superman after this one. Good job. Come on, everyone. 20 seconds. 15 seconds. Oh, stop hands. And 3, 2, 1. Onto your fronts and Superman. Nice. Final one now. Into that hollow dish hold. Well done, everyone. Squeeze that belly. Last core exercise. This is why I laugh, because I need it. It's a hard one to finish, I know. Allow myself to breathe. Come on, James. Last core exercise. Come on.
Yo, the other one does. You know.
20 seconds. Come on, team. Anyone going to do 20 seconds? Come on. 15. You can. Hold. 10 seconds. Come on. 10. Up. 3, 2, 1, and glute bridge pulse. Final exercise. Nice. Well done, team.
Huh?
I said, well done, team. That she wasn't so bad, eh?
You never find it that bad, so that's not some dying.
Just build on that.
Huh?
Build on that. 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1. Workout complete.
Nailed it. Well done, team. Good job. Hope you all enjoyed that and didn't find it too difficult. Something a bit different. But yeah, well done. And see you all next week. See you later.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
It says 9 people.